Hi, my name is Scott, and this story involves my bubby, which is a Yiddish word for old woman who makes succulent brisket, crispy roast potatoes, and overboiled everything else. The story takes place during my second year attending the Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, an institution renowned for cold weather, hard work, and few women. At the time, I was taking 6 classes and working 2 afternoons a week, 10 miles away in Albany, and I had no car. My bubby was parsimonious with her love and her affection and her money, but my sister and I were the first people in her family to go to college, so she would send us care packages whenever she could. And one of the care packages arrived just around the time that finals were starting up at school. And what my bubby would send us would be Pepperidge Farm cookies that she would buy from the local outlet that, when she bought them, were near or past date. And by the time they arrived, 3rd class partial post, they were officially not recommended for human consumption. But I had not made my weekly trip on foot with my backpack to the Price Chopper to buy low-cost staples, and was rapidly running out of food-like substances in my borrowed mini fridge and on the bottom shelf of my standard dorm bookshelf. So I decided that I was going to match the extremism of having 5 finals and a project due in 1 week with the extremism of my diet. And like many of the drunkards on my floor that arranged their empty beer cans, I was in a pyramid. I lined up a dozen bags of Pepperidge Farm cookies across the back of my desk, and I determined that I was going to eat them from left to right during finals. And that's how I was going to get the energy to get through this. And the day came, and I opened up the first one on the left, and as I ate them, I would discard the little doilies and cardboard separators, but I would not discard the bags. I left them opened as blooming flowers growing across the back of my desk, matching my efforts in school. And against traditional wisdom of nutritionists, the lack of vitamins did not impair my performance at all. On the contrary, I crushed test after test as bag after bag opened and expelled its contents into the world and into me. And I was consuming and then doing the best, regurgitation of plug and chug answers I'd ever done. And at the end of the week, they were all open, a grand display of emptiness from both the cookies and myself, and I got straight A's for the first time in my life. And it really opened up something in me, because I'd always been the kind of person to go to routine as a way to face my challenges. This is the first time I realized that if someone comes at you with a broadsword, you have to yell back at them and swing your own broadsword and not try to reason with them. And so I've been pretty much a glutton ever since. Thank you.